Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's me, it's your girl, it's Sherry Monique. Hey y'all, listen, how y'all doing? Good morning, rise and shine. Welcome to another Brown Girl Beauties video. Listen, I hope you all had an amazing type of a weekend. Listen, we're about to jump into this video, but before we do, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that you are tapped into everything that Brown Girl Beauties got going on over here. A couple of announcements. Brown Girl Beauties, the brunch, we're still working on preparing, and I'm gonna make the announcements short because I know sometimes I could be long-winded. Brown Girl Beauties brunch 2026, our brunch is coming. Listen, make sure that you are subscribed, tapped into the channel so that you don't miss the announcement for the date of the Brown Girl Beauties brunch. Second announcement, Brown Girl Beauties devotions. Brown Girl Beauties devotions are ready, set, go. You can find all of the links to every single devotion that is out, and there's another one that is on the works of coming out for this week. All of our Brown Girl Beauty devotions, you can find the links in the description section of this video, and you can also find the link to our Brown Girl Beauties devotions under our Chic Collection Linktree link as well. That link is also in the description section of this video. Make sure that you are tapped in and click on the link for the devotions. They're really easy links for you to click on. You can save it on your phone device, your Android, your iPhone, your MacBook, your computer, whatever that is for you, your laptop, and you can just always pull it up when you need to lean in a little bit closer to God on your lunch break, when you waking up in the morning, before you go to sleep at night, whatever that is for you. You know, that devotion is there to just help you to lean in a little bit closer to God with whatever you're dealing with. The next announcement, our 2026, our 21-day fasting and praying, our 21 days of fasting and praying, the dates for those, I'm still praying on the dates for those. So the dates will be dropped. Brown Girl Beauties, I need you to fast with me. I need you to fast with me. So I need you to drop it in the comments and let me know if you are on board for 21 days of fasting and praying. Listen, we're going to do this together. We're going to do this together as a community. So I need you to let me know in the comments if you are going to fast. Listen, you say, Sherry, I never fasted before. Listen, I want you to join in. We're going to do this together. We're going to do this together. We are going to support each other through the fast. We're going to help to carry each other through the fast so that we can all get through it together. All right? With the fast being said, we have our 2026 21 days of fasting and praying journal that is ready, set, go. It has been updated. It's on Amazon right now under the Chic Collection. Go ahead and grab your journal now so that when 2026 get here, you already have your journal ready, set, go, and you're ready for the fast. We want to fast together. We want to have our journals. We want to have our journal so that we can be able to write what God is speaking. We can be able to kind of just hold ourselves accountable, have that sacred book, our journal, our tool that's going to help to get us through the fast together. All right, so go ahead and grab your journal, your 2026 21 days of fasting and praying journal. Go ahead and grab that now. It is available on Amazon. The link will be in the description section of this video as well. All right, the next announcement, y'all check out the Chic Collection. The Chic Collection, y'all check out the Chic Collection. Y'all know we got journals. We got journals on journals. Listen, check out the Chic Collection. We have some beautiful, amazing journals. If you are someone who has gotten a journal from the Chic collection, can you do me a favor and go back and leave a review? Can you do me a favor? I need you to go back and leave a review and let me know how. Go to Amazon, go to the journal that you purchased, and just scroll down and leave a review and let me know how that journal is blessing your life. All right, let's get into this video, y'all. Let's get into this video. Y'all, got my daughter in the car with me. Serene, you want to say hi? I always talk about my kids, so y'all believe I have my son too. But my daughter, she going to school. She about to go to class in a minute or whatever. But she's in the car. So I'm just in the car, chilling, waiting. I'm gonna be waiting for her to get out of class. But anyways, let's jump into this video, y'all. Listen, we about to have Serena when you get out the car. Bye. I'll be out here waiting, okay? All right. You don't have to get out right now, but I'm just saying, just say bye now because I don't need you interrupting me. Sorry. Okay. Anyways, let's jump into this video. Listen, we're about to have a real conversation. Trusting God when nothing makes sense. Trusting God when nothing makes sense. Listen, we about to have a real conversation, not a cute, not a put together faith, like not a put together faith talk. Like, listen, I'm talking about like, God, what are you doing? Like, God, what are you doing type of a conversation is what we are about to have on today. Because trusting God is easy until trusting him makes you feel broke. Trusting God is easy until trusting him makes you feel stuck, makes you feel confused. And honestly, you're wondering if the plan that he promised is ever going to manifest. Let's have a real conversation. Let's have a real conversation, right? Because, man, I'm in that space right now to where I'm wondering if the plan he promised is ever going to manifest itself. If you're in that space, I need you to go ahead and listen. Grab you a coffee and come sit and chat with me for a minute. Listen, because I'm right there. I am right there. Listen, let's be real transparent on today. Let's be honest. I'm in a season to where I'm trusting God with everything in me. I'm trusting God with everything in me, but everything around me looks like nothing is happening. Everything around me looks like nothing is happening. Listen, I had an interview scheduled for this morning. I got dressed, got prepared, spoke life over myself, and minutes before walking into the building, I get a call. Sorry, we have to cancel. I get that call minutes before I'm putting on my heels, putting on my jacket, ready, set, go, freshening up my lip gloss, and I'm about to walk out the car. Soon as I'm about to open the door and walk out, I can't even make this stuff up. My daughter was right here. She saw it. Like, she saw it minutes before I was about to walk into the interview. I get a call, and I knew it was the recruiter because I recognized the area code. I said, oh, this is the recruiter or whatever, right? I get the call saying, sorry, we have to cancel. And my first thought, I'm be honest, my first thought was like, okay, God don't want me to go back into the 9-to-5 world. And I said, that was my first thought. I'm like, God don't want me to go back into the 9-to-5 world, because every time something keeps happening, something keeps falling apart. This is not the first time that y'all know my story, y'all know my journal this past year. Y'all know I have been applying, showing up for interviews. Interviews have been canceled. This is not the first time that I have gotten dressed, got prepared, minutes from walking inside of the door, the interview was canceled. The interview, got an email. Last time I got an email, this time I got a call. It was a different company or whatever, right? And I'm like, okay, God, what are you doing? What are you doing? Y'all know I just had another job. And here's the thing, let me talk about that, because my video for the job that I had to quit, that video has not uploaded yet because it's taking forever to upload. But I am gonna upload that video. I'm gonna break it apart. I'm gonna make it 2 parts. I'm trying to figure out how to even do that because y'all know I don't really edit my videos or whatever. But I am going to post that video and kind of make sure that you guys get that video. I had to quit or whatever, but I'm just gonna break it up in 2 parts and post it up or whatever. But I really thought that it would be posted last week. It was supposed to post last week, and I waited all last week until Friday, and I'm noticing that it's still low. I'm like, what is going on, and why is this video taking so long to upload or whatever, right? And I've been trying to upload it this week or over the weekend, and it's taking forever, whatever. But I'm gonna break it up into 2 parts, and I'm still gonna go ahead and upload my I Had to Quit video. It's just gonna be in 2 parts. But you know, y'all know I had a job. I worked the job for 1 day, you know, worked it for 1 day and had to quit on day 2. Had to quit on day 2 because as a single mom, everything changed overnight, right? It just seems like, man, really? Right? Right now, I'm just trying to understand what is God trying to show me in this. I'm trying to understand. I'm like, okay, God, what are you trying to show me? What do you need me to get out of this, right? And I'm getting nothing. I'm getting nothing. And if that's you, listen, you are not alone in this. Hear me when I say, sis, you are not alone in this. What it looks like versus what is God doing. Sometimes God doesn't speak because he's already shifting. Sometimes God doesn't speak because he's already shifting. Sometimes he's quiet because he's rearranging things behind the scenes. Sometimes closed doors aren't punishment, they're protection. Right? And it takes me like when I keep getting these closed doors. I keep getting these closed doors, and I'm like, okay, God, what are you trying to show me in this or whatever, right? Because at the moment when the doors keep closing, you know, you're not thinking off the back, okay, protection. God is protecting me from something. You're like, man, like I needed that opportunity. At least that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, man, but I needed that door to open, God. Shoot. Here's the part that hurts the most. Here's the part that hurts, because before God elevates you, he often isolates you. He often isolates you. And I have been these last couple of weeks since me having to quit that job that I had just started. And on that day 2, when I had to quit, that whole rest of the week, I have been isolating myself. I'm talking about not taking phone calls, not responding back to text messages, really just isolating me. Like really, I really have been barricaded in my car. Because I'm trying to really hear from God. I'm trying to really hear from God. I'm like, I've shed some tears. I'm like, God, what is happening? Why, God? Like, what are you doing? But then I had to remember, before God reveals, he often removes, right? And I'm still trying to understand that. Before he reveals, he often removes. Before God opens the right door, he slams every wrong one shut. Man, he's definitely protecting me from something. And even after thinking about it, of course, I was like, okay, God, even the job that I had, and I worked that 1 day. And after really kind of like thinking about the whole situation and thinking about just everything, how they totally flipped the script and the schedule and things of that have changed or whatever, it was like I heard God saying that if you would have stayed there, you would have compromised too much of yourself. And you've done that. You've done that for years, for the last company that you was working for 9 years. You were compromising, and you were stuck in the same position. for 9 years, going above it, and I do that. I do that. I do that when I get a job, because I really try to show I have good work ethic. At least I think I do. I have good work ethic, and I go above and beyond or whatever, and I compromise I've done it so much or whatever. But after everything happened that it happened, I heard God said, if you would have stayed, if I would have allowed you to stay, you would have compromised yourself. You would have compromised yourself. On day 2, they're already switching your location. On day 2, they already switched your shift and these things of that nature. And I just heard you would have compromised yourself, right? And I said, okay, God, you were protecting me. You were protecting me. You're protecting me, right? But it's hard to kind of always accept that when you like, but God, I needed that. I needed that. Like, God, you see my situation right now, right? Like, sheesh. Listen, it feels like nothing's happening. It feels like nothing is happening when every wrong door is being slammed, right? It feels like nothing is happening. But understand this, heaven is moving when earth is silent. The hard truth about trust. Here's the hard truth about trust. Trusting God is not, God, I trust you before everything looks good. That's not trusting God. Trusting God is not, I trust you because I can see the blessing coming. No, that's not trusting God. Real trust is, God, I trust you even though what I see looks nothing like what you said. Sheesh. Real trust is, God, I trust you even though what I see looks nothing like what you said. That kind of faith that produces miracles. That's the kind of faith that changes generation. That's the kind of faith that produces miracles. And sometimes you have to trust God through the tears. Listen, sometimes you gotta trust God through the tears. Sometimes you gotta trust God through the disappointment. Through another canceled interview. You gotta trust God. You gotta trust God through another, not right now, through another transition. That doesn't mean you failed. Hear me when I say it. I'm talking about my situation, but I'm here to encourage. That doesn't mean you failed. It means that you are being positioned. And you may not know what you're being positioned for, because I'm trying to figure it out. I'm like, God, what are you positioning me for? What are you positioning me for? Like, why do I keep going through this? Right? Man. But what to do? What to do when you feel like you're getting nothing from God? Here's what I want you to hear. Silence does not mean absence. Silence doesn't mean absence. Listen, delay doesn't mean denial. You know, I know y'all heard me say that time and time again. Delay doesn't mean denial. Confusion does not mean that you're off the path. Sometimes God speaks loudest through what didn't work out. And even as I was driving from the place where I had the interview, I grabbed me a coffee and I'm driving here to my daughter's school or whatever, right? I'm like, God, what are you? I just kept saying it in my thoughts, like, God, what are you trying to get me to see through this or whatever? Sometimes God speaks the loudest through what didn't work out. You might be saying, God, I'm trying to trust you in this, but I'm tired. Yeah, I'm because that's what I've been saying. Let's be honest. Let's have a real conversation, because we're all human, right? We're all human. God, I'm trying to trust you in this, but I'm tired. I'm tired of trying again. I'm tired of being stuck. I'm tired of being broke. I'm tired of living. I'm tired of living the way that I'm living. I'm trying to trust you, God, but I need something to shake like right now. And God is saying, daughter, keep walking with me. Keep going with me. Don't stop. This part still matters. That's what God's saying. This part still matters. Yeah, the council interview, it still matters. Yeah, the trying again, it still matters. This part right here, it still matters. Man, sis, if you are watching this, and you're feeling overwhelmed, if you're watching this and you're tired, your disappointment, or like you're running out of options, you are not failing. You are not failing. You are not forgotten. You are not being punished. I need you to hear me on today. I'm right where you are. You are not behind. God is not teasing you with the promise. God is not teasing you with the promise. Listen, he is teaching you how to hold the promise. He's teaching you how to hold the promise. Your story is not over. Hear me when I say it. Your story is not over. Your breakthrough is not canceled. Your season is not dead, because you're still here. Something is being birthed in you. Something is being birthed in you. Something is being birthed through you. Something is being birthed around you. Even when it looks like nothing is happening, God is still God, and he is still working. Listen, so if you are in a season like me, you are in a season like me to where you're trying to understand what God is doing and you're getting nothing, this is your confirmation. Keep trusting, keep moving, keep believing, keep showing up, because the same God who allowed the door to close is the same God who's preparing the door that will never close. Hear me when I say it. Your why is this happening season is turning into your this is why it happens testimony. Listen, man, that's good. Man, your why is this happening season is turning into your this is why it happened testimony. So I need you to hold on. God is not done. He's not done. He's not finished. This is not your end. Listen, this is not your end. There's more to do. There's more to do. Pick yourself up, sis. Pick yourself up, sis. And I know it's hard, because every day it is a struggle for me to keep picking myself up, because I'm like, God, I don't know the next move. I don't know. The week is running out. God, I'm out of options. What now, God? Keep showing up, sis. Hold on. That's what I got for you on this morning. Hold on, because God is not done. All right? Listen, I pray that this message encouraged you. I pray that this message encouraged you to keep holding on. With the little faith that you have, keep holding on. Keep holding on. Because God is doing something. God has to be doing something. He has to be up to something. Listen, man, thank y'all so much for tapping in with me. Y'all have a beautiful day. Don't forget to like the video, drop your comment. Listen, go ahead and drop your comment. Talk to me in the comments. Listen, remember to share this video with another brown girl beauty. Listen. And y'all make sure that y'all tap in to the She Collection. The link will be in the description section of this video. Go ahead and go to the She Collection. Go check out our journals on Amazon. Let me know in the comment section if you are going to fast with me. If you are going to fast with me, let me know in the comment section, and go click on the link for the She Collection and go grab your 2026 21 days of fasting and praying journal. Y'all have a beautiful day. I will catch y'all on the next video. I love y'all to pieces. Thank y'all so much for sitting with me on today.